the poussière of Ohio, wearing his beautiful chapeau, but who's this caballero? The emperor of the Far West. When he degains his revolver, he can shoot a fly d'un seul geste. In the desert, there is person, never a coup de téléphone. He's a cowboy, poor and lonesome. Il a pas peur de personne. Pas surtout des Daltons. Il n'a pas peur de personne.
Joe, I ran out of digging space. What gives?
That means we're outside, you ninny. We've escaped. We're out of here.
You're bringing breakfast early today.
Something about the great outdoors sure looks familiar.
What in tarnation are you doing in my cell?
We veered too far to the left. If Avril hadn't eaten the candles, maybe I could have seen the map.
Digging makes me hungry, especially when I'm digging with a fork.
I know you fellas anywhere. You're the Daltons. You boys aiming to bust out of here?
No, we're playing tiddlywinks. Avril, listen up. This here is where I want you to start digging, so get cracking.
How come it's always me doing the digging?
Everyone knows you have the quickest hand with a fork in the West.
Mind if a broken-down geezer tags along with you? I'm begging you, boys. I'll make it worth your while. I happen to know the location of a buried treasure. A dang impressive one, if you want to know.
If you think I'll dig it up for you, you got another thing coming.
You ever hear tell of the ancient treasure of Cibola, the legendary city of the Packawallop Indians? I know where that treasure's buried, boys. Take me with you and I'll lead you right to the spot.
What say we speed things up? What say I torture you, and you tell me right now where the treasure is? Avril, give me the fork.
Okay, but don't get it all bent out of shape, Joe.
Bad move, Sonny. I'd treat my elders more respectful if I were you. I got me a bum ticker. Get me all riled up and I could keel over and take my secret to the tomb, boys.
All right, Methuselah, you can come.
Sonny, my name is Alfredo Bernardo Faria. Before we head out, I'd like to warn you, I got me the rheumatiz real bad. Can't walk where the darn...
You wouldn't dare interfere with my horse. I underestimated your competitive streak.
Telegram from Washington, senor.
From Washington? Read it, Panchito.
Big trouble. Stop. Then why worry? The Daltons have escaped and are on the loose. Stop.
We'll finish the game later, Jolly Jumper.
At which point I shall continue to cream you.
How come I have to carry this big old bag of bones?
Because out of the four of us, you happen to be the biggest dog. Gift horses are bearing down on us at 100 miles an hour.
Woohoo! We sure are lucky.
Time for old Gramps to earn his keep.
Yo, boy, now, could you help a grizzled elder in distress?
Huh? So, where'd the geezer get to? It's the Daltons, dagnabbit.
What's the holdup, my good sir? Dang, we done heard Wells Fargo always gets you there on time.
That's false advertising, boy, and you can sue him for that.
Oh, that's where he got to. Giddy up, you fellas! Giddy up! Wells Fargo has a reputation to protect, so you'd better hitch up and commence to running.
How come come I'm the only one who doesn't get a horse? Huh? Why is that?
Because a donkey like you don't need a horse.
That was a real stupid joke. I know, because I didn't get it.
The first one of you to let slip the words Dalton or treasure gets a knuckle sandwich. Let discretion be your byword. We have to pass for ordinary Joes. Capiche?
We
capiche it, Joe. Howdy, gentlemen, howdy. It's a rootin' tootin' fine day, ain't it?
Looks like this round's on you, stranger. Looks like your chair needs adjusting. Glad to oblige you. All right, you little runt. How about you tell us exactly who you are and where you're from?
I'm Joe Dalton, capital J, capital D, and nobody nowhere know how Columbia Rutten lives to tell the folks back home.
The Daltons? The Daltons!
But, Joe, you said we weren't never supposed to say the word Dalton or that other word, treasure.
Why don't you tell them where the treasure is while you're at it?
They'll never get it out of me that it's on the Sonoma Reservation. My lips are sealed tight.
I'll stomp you flatter than a cow pie.
Take it easy, Joe. Calm down.
What's you riled up at me for anyway? How come everything's my fault?
Boy, oh boy, have I got a scoop for you.
Dalton's on the trail of the fabulous treasure of Cibola.
The Daltons have a fifth wheel now, a con man by the name of Faria. The old goat's a pathological liar.
The Daltons are suckers for fabulous treasure stories.
Not unlike many of our most respected government leaders, because Washington has made it plain. They've swallowed this fabulous treasure tale whole. Your orders are brief, concise, and unambiguous. Capture the Daltons, Faria, and bring back the treasure.
Can do for the Daltons and Faria, but leave me out of the treasure hunt. I'm a lonesome cowboy, not a tax collector.
Last we heard, Faria led the Daltons straight to the Sonoma Reservation. As we all know, the Comanche chief, Old Sour Bull, suffers from a slight attitude problem. If you won't go, they'll send in Colonel McStruggle's cavalry regiment, which should give you some notion of the diplomacy required to convince Sour Bull to give up the treasure of Cibola. What it boils down to is you're the only one who can solve this without starting a war with the Comanches.
So you need me to save the country once again, do you?
Humbling as it is to admit, I'm afraid you've hit the nail squarely on the head.
Wouldn't it be smarter to do our traveling at night? You'll never find the treasure if I expire from sunstroke.
He's got a point, Joe.
Dadgum, I knew all this night air would give me a bad spell of creeping pulmonary thrombosis. You changed my mind. I want to travel in the daytime now.
Get them hands in the air. And you, bozo, hoist old Granddad here onto his horse. 1, 2, 3. Could have sworn there was 4 of you.
Lesson number 1. Don't get cocky till you counted all your Daltons.
And I was sharing my cell with an old pack-a-wallop Injun warrior. Nice fella. And just before he went to that big potlatch in the sky, he whispered the secret of the pack-a-wallop treasure to yours truly. I prefer my lizard in bite-sized pieces. Anyway, I tried to bust out of jail, but it's a darn sight harder than it looks, boys. I got me 10 more years every time I tried. I still got 900 years to go, but I ain't never given up hope. I've been hankering day and night after the treasure of Cibola.
That's gonna be the most touching story I ever heard.
I can't let you go in there. Believe me, it's for your own protection.
Whoa, a lineup. We should have gotten an earlier start.
Wasn't me lingering over my coffee.
Come on, man. Let us go through. Let us in. It ain't fair. You hear me, boy? Okay, you can go in. But that ain't fair.
Looks like some folks are more equal than other folks.
Don't worry, I can equal things up for you. Pronto!
Wish you'd warn me before you do that. It scares the spit out of me.
Hey, come on!
Stop. In the name of the law.
What a scorch of a day. I could fry an egg on that bald head of yours.
That'd have to feel cooler than this dang hat.
Looky yonder. He's found the treasure. Hey, did you hit anything yet, old-timer?
Oh, no, I was just digging me a hole to bury old Bernie.
Somebody need me?
My old mule. I'm afeard this heat done cooked him.
Unkind fate. First there's no treasure, then no funeral.
Oh, Mama told me there'd be days like this.
Huh? Desert's getting downright overpopulated. That treasure could be any old where.
That's where everyone's looking. Any old where.
Hey, is this Tuesday?
Sure is, all day.
Where does the time go?
We go right or we go left?
Left. Yeah, that's it. I'd bet the farm on it.
Joe, I got a creepy feeling we're being watched.
Ain't no chance. And I'll set up traps behind us this morning, just in case that lug gets it into his head to follow us.
Whoa! My bum ticker. I feel it getting ready to blow.
I'd be happy to speed up the process for you, you fumbling old fossil. We already came this way. How many centuries does it take to get so dumb?
Jeepers, Joe, kill it. The old feller's fragile.
Ah! Let me have that nap. I swear I'll snap it like a toothpick.
Easy, Joe.
Someone's gonna get beat bad.
You got that right. Hey, wait till Chief Sourbull. Here's this one.
Sandyel's got another corny joke, I'm afraid.
Wouldn't hurt him to grind some corn for once.
Listen to this one, Chief. There's this rabbit, see, hopping around this rabbit hole, shouting 27, 27. Up comes a bear and says, hey, why keep shouting 27? The rabbit jumps backwards into the hole, starts hopping and shouting 28, 28. Good one, huh? I kind of got some pemmican roasted on the fire.
How about you tell me why the palefaces are out digging holes all over Comanche territory?
They're looking for a treasure. Oh, noble, irascible one.
Listen up, you. If this is another one of your jokes, it's going over like a lead smoke signal.
I swear it's the truth, Chief.
The palefaces are insane. Run along and play in traffic now, would you? I've got some hard thinking to do.
Since the day his mother, Screaming Deer, brought him into the world, Chief Sour Bull has never even cracked a smile. And it's not for lack of trying, I can tell you that. Exploding peace pipes, old John Wayne movies, nothing works.
I have made up my mind to chase the palefaces out of Comanche territory. We have enough cretins as it is. I want all those diggers of holes out. It was a Comanche, I tell you. He jumped me from behind, put his tomahawk up to my throat, and made me tell him the funniest joke I'd heard in my life. All I could think of was that old chestnut about the rabbit and the bear. Well, he just about busted a gut.
Most Comanches aren't satisfied with a corny joke. You were lucky.
You don't have to tell me. We're talking miracle here. Escaping from the Daltons and the Comanche all in the same day.
You say you've seen the Daltons?
Straight ahead to the rock that looks like a serving platter.
Looks like a pizza to me.
You're torturing me, Joe. Can we eat now? Oh, boy. Just as I suspected.
What? What did you suspect?
That Lucky Luke could get here first. Guess that was kind of disloyal of me.
Lucky Luke, say it ain't so.
My old pal Joe. Happy to see me as always?
He makes me so mad!
Take it easy, Joe. Hurt yourself, Joe.
When do we stop for lunch, Joe?
Keep going, giddy up.
Luke, how you doing?
Howdy, Avril. How's tricks?
Oh, you know, can't complain.
Where's Faria?
Gosh, he was here just a minute ago.
Well, go get him. He can't have gotten far.
Yoo-hoo! Faria!
There's a whole bunch heading for Serving Platter Rock!
This is your sorriest attempt at humor ever, Zany Elk.
This isn't a gag, Chief. I'm in real trouble here. Though a laugh wouldn't hurt.
Uh-oh. Everybody know what to do? Don't think so, Joe. Take it easy. Whoa!
What are they sore about?
We must have ticked him off somehow.
Joe! Looky here! I done found us a tunnel.
Wait for me, you traitors! Bunch of ingrates! Oh, my face! Wait for me!
For a guy with the rheumatiz, that old codger sure is fast.
I think he pulled a fast one on you.
Yeah? So where are they?
Barstow? Flagstaff?
Chief!
Bernardino?
Chief, in here!
Oh, lucky guess.
They're not the sharpest arrows in the quiver, are they? Now that was a joke, you cut-rate henny youngman.
Where are we? Where are we? Cibola! It's Cibola! The treasure belongs to me!
Okay, Jack, William, hand over your guns. Or not.
Okay, so this cowboy goes into a saloon and says to the bartender, hey, give me a church turkey flap with a twist. The bartender says, a church turkey flap with a what? Cat. Good one, he said cat.
Untie me, you pea-brain twits!
Avril, Joe's talking to you.
The more the merrier.
The treasure! The treasure of Cibola! It's mine! This can't be right! What the? Feathers! Nothing but feathers!
Relax, Joe. I saw Lucky Luke come in here a minute ago.
Oh, no! Ain't so! All this work for a pile of feathers?
We've been robbed. We've been ripped off.
Ain't they the prettiest things? I like the pink ones the best. And after that, I like the purple ones.
They're all white, you spaced out Nimrod!
Ignorant palefaces. Our ancestors considered feathers to be a priceless treasure. More precious than gold. Don't you think this is a Hootsie elk? I do. Nothing tickles the funny bone like seeing the other guy get it.
Let's see how bullets tickle your old funny bone.
Never shoot a man when he's laughing. Then again.
I guess Chief Sourbull should now be known as Chief Painful Stitch Inside.
Home, home on the range. Where the deer and the antelope.
Make him shut up! Make him stop it!
Take it easy, Joe.
You gotta learn to relax.
I'm afraid some folks in Washington are going to be very disappointed. Tell me, Luke, are you absolutely sure this... Oh?
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy